Hello students, today we are going to discuss revenue systems introduced by British in India. The picture is depicting how harsh the system was. Land revenue policy devised by British can be divided into three parts: permanent settlement, Rayotwadi settlement and Mehelwadi system. Let's discuss them in detail. Permanent settlement. It was introduced by Lord Cornwallis in 1793. Jamidars act as mediator. British gave the responsibility to Jamidars to collect the land revenue from peasants and deposit it with the British government. Permanent settlement. As name suggests, it was fixed and not to be revised in future. Revenue was too high. Peasants were not able to pay. They may lost right on land which they were tilling since generations. Even Jamidar may lost their Jamidari if they failed to deposit the fixed revenue. Peasants fled from countryside and villages became deserted. The second system was Mehelwadi. What is Mehel? It refers to a village and revenue system named after it is called Mehelwadi system. It was introduced by Holt Mackenzie. He knows the importance of village in Indian society. He sent collectors for survey to collect data regarding size, type, custom and rights of different groups over land. Then revenue estimation was done for each village. Village was known as Mehel, hence system is called Mehelwadi. It was decided to revise it periodically. Village headman was given the responsibility to collect revenue. Let's find out difference between permanent settlement and Mehelwadi system. In permanent settlement, revenue was fixed, but here it was going to revise periodically. Jamidars act as middlemen in permanent settlement. Here, village headmen were given responsibility to collect the revenue. These are two basic differences between these two systems. Third is Rayotwadi system. What is Rayot? It means peasant, cultivator, farmer, and revenue system named after it is known as Rayotwadi system. This system is also called Munro system. It was tried by Captain Alexander Reid for the first time on small scale on areas taken over after defeat of Tipu Sultan. Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan fought 4 wars with British, and in 1799, after the death of Tipu Sultan, the area was under British. Later, it was developed by Thomas Munro, the system of revenue collection, introduced by Captain Alexander Reid, but later on it was developed by Thomas Munro. There were no traditional jamidars in South India. The settlements were directly with ryots. It means no middlemen were there. The ryots had been cultivating the land for generations. Fields were carefully surveyed for revenue assessment. The picture is showing how Indians were affected by revenue system and forced to live miserable life. Thank you.